Set number 75364, New Republic EWing vs Shin Hati's Starfighter is releasing on September 1st. I paid $100 for this set, and like the gunship, I got lucky finding this on store shelves early. It's also one of 3 sets from the Ahsoka show wave. Similar to the TIE Interceptor vs Fangfighter set from earlier this year, it's also a dual pack. I love the fact that we got 2 of these this year, and I hope this continues into next year. But like the previously mentioned set, there's obviously one ship that absolutely overshadows the other one. We got 5 figures in this set, which is 1 more than the preceding dual pack. The first of the bunch is probably my favorite of all 5, Captain Porter. We don't know anything about this character or how large of a role he'll play in the new show, but he's one of the best looking pilot figures I've ever seen. He has this new blue and white flight torso with printing on both the front and back and on his legs. His helmet also comes in this very nice dark blue color with yellow printing on it. His face also has a second expression that lets you display him without the helmet with his included hairpiece. I'm a sucker for Star Wars pilots, and this is a great addition to that lineup. Co-piloting that E-Wing with Captain Porter is his New Republic astromech, and like the pilot, this is one of the best astromechs I've ever seen, and his inclusion actually makes sense, unlike the TIE Interceptor set. The blue and yellow on him looks really unique and stands out. His dome printing is also brand new, and not uneven, which is an issue that R2-D2s face all the time. It's a new design we haven't seen yet, and it looks a lot like the type of R2 unit we saw in the trailer, albeit in a different color. The set also comes with 3 of the show's antagonists. Baylan Skoll and Shin Hati look to be probably former Jedi gone rogue. Both of these figures look really nice, but Baylan also should have come with a cape. They both also feature dual-sided heads and red lightsabers. Morgan Elsbeth is a character we met in Season 2 of The Mandalorian, so it'll be interesting to see what type of role she plays in Ahsoka. She has a non-printed dress piece, but her torso is dual printed. She also has a second expression on her head, and I believe this is a new mold for her hairpiece. Overall, very nice lineup of figures here. It's cool to get what looks like it's going to be 3 important characters from the show in one set. Now onto the ships, and this E-Wing is incredible. And bigger than the images made it look. Most of the set's pieces are definitely right here. This is a popular ship from Star Wars Legends now making its way into the Disney canon. In universe, it was supposed to be a ship that was supposed to replace the X-Wing. This LEGO interpretation of it is really well done. It's a very sturdy, fantastic looking build that's so satisfying to put together. There isn't an angle of this ship I don't like, and it'll look great on display with some other Rebel ships. It features some stud shooters underneath the front part of the wing, and a little storage compartment underneath the seat for Porter's blaster. Unfortunately, you can't fit the hairpiece under there too, though. The best play feature on the whole ship is a full set of retractable landing gear. It's criminal we don't see this on Star Wars ships these days. It's usually just a front skid in the front, or none at all. So it's really, really cool to see this. I've been fiddling with it all weekend, and they look really, really nice, both in landed position and folded up. And when they're folded up, the rear set kind of looks like part of the wing, so it doesn't bother me at all, and it looks really good. I have 0 complaints about this E-Wing. I'd almost say it's perfect. Now onto the other ship, and well, it's okay. The coloring is very nice, and the design is new, but it just doesn't really do anything for me. I would say it's a really cool, exciting design, and I love how they designed this engine bit here. The coloring is really, really cool. I like the dark red clashing with the yellow. I think it's a unique design, but if this set was released by itself, I most likely would have skipped it. It is absolutely no knock on the way the ship looks. I think it looks really nice. Just for me personally, I just don't care for it. I'm just not as excited about it as I am the E-Wing. It does feature a printed cockpit piece, which is always nice to see. There are 2 storage compartments on it, one in the back and one in the front underneath the forward weapons. And there's also a hidden compartment within that storage compartment with a blaster tucked away. I wonder if this will play a part in the show, or if it was just a play feature for the set. And again, just nothing against the design of it. I think the design of it is really, really cool. It just doesn't really do anything for me. I can't really put into words why. Overall, I'm very satisfied with this set. I feel like price to piece ratio, it's one of the best deals out of the Ahsoka sets. It just depends on if this deal is worth it to you. I honestly only bought this set for the EWing, but I feel like I got $110 worth of stuff here. I feel like I got my money's worth. I don't know how we got a fairly priced set like this and then the T6 shuttle that is $20 more than it should be. I did not pick up that set with the rest of the September wave, and I will be skipping it for now until it drops in price. I refuse to spend $80 on that set. Overall, again, very positive about this set. The EWing looks amazing, and it's cool to get the antagonist ship in it, albeit even though I wasn't all that excited for it. But what do you guys think of the second dual pack we got this year? Will you be picking it up on September 1st? Because that's all I've got, and I'll see you guys in the next video.